A deadly helicopter crash in California, and basketball legend Kobe Bryant was one of the people killed.
Well, man, people better get their life right. I don't give a damn how much money you got. You know? You know what I'm saying though?
It just shows that no one is exempt from their time.
Exactly. What's up, Beverly Hall family? You can tell by the title of this video, it's not like a prank or nothing like a challenge or anything. It was some bad news today that we heard while we was actually in church when we heard this bad news, babe. And you know, just thinking and just grateful, you know, to be alive, no matter what you have and what you're going through. You know, your most prized possession in life is life. And you know, if y'all guys haven't heard about the Kobe Bryant passing with his daughter in the helicopter crash in Calabasas, California,
We're sorry to be the ones to have to tell you.
yeah, we're sorry to be. It's breaking news. We're sorry to be the ones that have to tell you guys, our Beverly Hall family. You know, this is a heart crushing thing because I grew up watching Kobe Bryant and watching all the games and just all of the great things that he did, you know, and it's just devastating. He was only 41 years old and his daughter was only 13 years old that passed with him in a helicopter crash, you know, and it's just so sad. And I don't know really what else to say, babe. It's just, you know,
It's really disheartening to know that they're gone.
yeah.
Obviously everyone has their time when they have to leave this earth.
Exactly.
Time escapes no one. Death escapes no one. We all have a time that we need to go, and I think that this, if anything, will let us know that every breath we take, every morning that we wake up, every chance we have every time that we wake up, it's a new chance to just live your life the way that you were intended to. It's just so sad to know that this man's life was taken so early. Like, I do believe everything happens for a reason, and that he has made an amazing mark on this earth for the 41 years that he was here. You know, his daughter has obviously made a mark, I'm sure, and a lasting impression on some friends and family that she's had as well. It's very sad to know that she's gone so young and without even really a chance to get into adulthood and live her life. But like I said, everything happens for a reason. I believe that we need to just embrace the life that we're given and to enjoy it and to spend time with the ones that we love and to make sure that every moment you're making it worthwhile, because you never know when the rug can be pulled out from under you.
Exactly. It's just so heartbreaking, you know, and I just feel like, you know, a lot of people take life for granted, you know, and not really like look at it and be like, wow, this is a gift from God. And just know, like, you know, no matter how rich you is, how poor you is, or, you know, or nothing like that, life is just everything, you know. So just value what you have and value your family, love family, you know. And we love our family. We love the Beverly Hall family. We love our intermediate family. We love friends and family. We love everyone. You know, we even love our enemies, you know. The thing is, you know, it's just always telling your family members that you love them and because you never know when the last time you would speak to them, because I can just about imagine what was going through their mind on that helicopter crash when they was on their way down. You know, I can just about imagine, like,
I can't imagine. I just don't want to imagine.
Like,
I can't sit and watch news like that. I told Marco
it's so heartbreaking, babe.
We'd watched probably like 4 different, you know, videos on the news, and just the people standing outside watching the plane crash and just looking at it and witnessing it. I cannot watch stuff like that for long periods of time, because it's so depressing. It's so depressing to know that that life was lost. And it's not to say that his life is any more valuable than anyone else's life that was lost. It's just to really open people's eyes that we are all people.
Yes.
We all have our time that's coming. And, you know, not to beat around the bush or anything, but if this was like the last message that I ever had to share with anyone right now, I feel like it's important for me to just share with you that securing your relationship in Christ and knowing who you are in Christ and knowing that you are worth it and knowing that you have a purpose and that your life is valuable, it's just important to understand that.
Exactly, babe.
And I just feel like we all need to try to make a lasting impression on everyone that we know. And I really believe that Kobe did that. It's crazy because in church today, the pastor was speaking about consistency and how consistency provides long-lasting results. And I feel like if there's anything that Kobe has taught us is how to remain consistent, how to stay consistent, how to make the most of the gifts and the God-given talents that he was given. I don't think he ever let any moment go to waste, and that's why he became so reputable, and that's why he became so well loved across America, across the nation, across the entire world. So I just hope that when legends die like this, that we can all take the good from it and just embrace, even though this is a time of mourning and this is a time of grief, just to embrace the lessons that he's taught us. Like I said, I feel like he did leave a lasting impression on the world.
A lot of lessons, because I am an athlete myself, and you know, I know what it takes to put in a lot of hard work and dedication. You know, and you can put in a lot of hard work and dedication to a lot of other things. You can put in a lot of hard work and dedication into a lot of other things that's outside of being an athlete, you know, but it really takes a certain athlete to be consistent on so many years on a high level like that, you know, and it's just, it's very devastating thing, because that's a person that I looked up to growing up, you know, and really wanted to be like, even though I couldn't play basketball like that or nothing like that. It's just I took it and I ran with it, and
when you come from cities like we come from,
yes,
and you know, maybe parents don't know better, grandparents don't know better, people that you're around aren't necessarily maybe your mentors, because you come from maybe broken homes, broken families, you don't have a father in the home, you don't have someone to look up to. There were millions of people in the world that looked up to Kobe and aspired to be someone who could make it.
Yeah.
You know, and I feel like he was a father figure around the world, especially within the Black community.
Exactly.
You know, as you know, there's a lot of empty homes without Black fathers present, or families that split apart and divide, and I just feel like Kobe played a big role in just inspiring families across the world. My heart goes out to his wife. I cannot
his
imagine.
Wife, his family, his close friends. Our condolences go out to everybody.
Please keep their family in your prayers.
Yes.
Obviously, you know, they lost 2 people within moments of today that I'm sure that they would believe that they'd see again. I'm sure they can't believe the devastating news of what's happened. It's just sad, guys, and we need to, like, not just look at this as, okay, he passed away, you know, it's big news. It's like, no, we need to pray for people. We need to pray for his family. We need to lift them up. We need to be surrounding them in love and grace and mercy and kindness, and just, you know, I hate when someone passes away and people just try to find the negativity in that. I feel like it's just important to lift people up, encourage them. Like, their family's in a time of need right now. There are millions of Americans, millions of people across the world that are grieving this man's life. And it's important to just come together, love one another, and enjoy the fact that we do still have a moment to be here.
Exactly, babe. And the moments that we here, we just gotta cherish them every single day. Live every day like it's your last, you know, and just live right. You know, I encourage everybody to live right, and you know, but have fun. You know, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, or
don't ever compare yourself to others, make sure that you're living your life, you know, in a way that reflects happiness for you, your personal desires. Don't let a moment go to waste, that you're not trying to make the others around you happy as well. Just be a light in the life of other people, because you never know what your lasting impression will be. You never know what you'll be doing in your last moments. I'm sure he didn't wake up and think
in a
million
like this,
years that
or
he
his
would.
daughter or his family wouldn't even know nothing like this could even possibly happen. Like, it's just unbelievable, breathtaking, mind-blowing, heart-throbbing. Just, you know, this whole thing is just crazy. I just couldn't even imagine, you know, leaving my family, you know, without my last word, you know, or them not knowing, you know, my wife not knowing what's going on. You know, it's just really sad.
Guys, and, you know, apart from his death and everything like that, there's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and we live in a time where we all have access to knowing the truth. We all have access to knowing what's going on for the most part. If you have social media, if you're on YouTube, if you seek, you will find. And for those of you guys that don't know about the coronavirus that's going around, there's a deadly virus that's almost plague-like, like SARS, and it's affecting millions of people right now. Like,
in China,
there's earthquakes going on all around the world right now. There are wildfires burning. We've lost 20%. I forget how much of the Amazon. The Amazon was burning. Australia's been burning. Like, animals all across the world are dying because of the environment. Things are burning because of the way that we're treating the environment, and we're having more global warming. Guys, we never know when something of this magnitude can hit our city. We never know when our lives can be taken. So it's just like, I don't mean for this to be like an end times message or anything like that, but it's just a wake-up call really for us to
get your life right.
Get your life right.
Get your soul right.
It's not about what you have, who you can brag to. Don't spend most of your life trying to impress people that don't even like you.
Exactly.
Don't waste your life trying to do that. Spend your time wisely. Enjoy the people that you do have. Send those text messages off to people that you have bitterness and animosity build up towards and that you have issues with. Make sure that you get your relationships right, even if it's only on your personal level and they don't even want to accept it. Do it for yourself, because the longer that you hold on to unforgiveness in your heart and bitterness and resentfulness, the more you're hindering yourself from your own blessings and from your own quality of life. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of speak on everything that's going on.
We're just glad we just had to, you know, tell our Beverly Hall family. This video is basically, you know, addressing to our Beverly Hall family, to our new subscribers, our subscribers, letting them know that, you know, cherish your life, value your life. Don't worry about materialistic things. Don't worry about, you know, stuff that really don't matter. Life and family, love and family.
Treat
happiness
today
and
as
family.
if tomorrow isn't promised, because tomorrow is not promised.
Exactly.
For any of us. The next few seconds aren't promised for any of us. You know, it's a blessing that we're here. It's a blessing that you have the opportunity right now to say hello to someone. And don't miss the opportunity to say hello to someone, because you never know, or tell someone that you love them, because you never know if it'll be your last time to tell them, and before it's too late.
So that's why we came on here, guys, and we appreciate you guys. We love you guys.
Our prayers, our thoughts,
our prayers, our thoughts
condolences.
Our condolences are with Kobe and his family, and
close friends,
relatives,
relatives,
and many of his fans.
NBA fans, everyone around the world that's mourning his loss, that feels it even deeper than we do, and we don't even know him personally.
Exactly.
Our prayers and our thoughts are with you, and we just pray that you guys are blessed and that you make it through this time with lots of love and family close by your side.
See you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.